All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov. And this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Alex Perez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Ooh, what a punch.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked.
Put him up.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Right on the button. So 28 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
It's okay. Keep going.
Look
Keep
at him
going.
working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Break him down.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Big power shot there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He blocks the punch.
Real quick leg kick.
Got clipped with a right hand.
Relax.
Nice loop of punch.
Beautiful straight counter.
Let's get some.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
And he landed the right hand there. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Throws the right hand there. Slips to avoid the right.
Protect your right side.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Beautiful strike. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. What a punch.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks. But this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Just a slip there. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Real sneaky body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants it.
Relax. Get some water and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Hands high, hands high.
That's a big strike right there. Beautiful head kick.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Nice kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Out of range with that one.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Let me see that hook now.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
It's such a fast leg kick. Good punch.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nice counter right hook there. And he caught the kick. And that one certainly found the target.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! He's able to slip the left there. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, straight right. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needs to go.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
30 seconds to go in round two.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Punch over the top.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with the leg kick.
All right, right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, I know Javier Mendez has said Khabib likes to go southpaw at times in training. Looks pretty good on the feet tonight.
He looks really good in the stand-up. That is a part of his game that's underappreciated. He's a very good striker, and as he gets more comfortable in the octagon, it'll continue to show.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Right on the button. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
It's a good right hand right there.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Back and forth we go. Lands the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Here comes that high kick.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick land.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Oh, nice inside kick. Great punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Head kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Good stick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Lands with a right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice punch there.
15 seconds to go. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Leg kick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Sit down. That was okay. I need you to start looking for the takedown, okay? Let's get out there, and I want you to put this guy on him.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on the quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Trying to double up on that jab.
Big kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Liver kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. A pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Nice counter shot there. Big power shot there.
Big kick lands.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Big leg kick lands. Big body kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just misses with the right. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Nurmagomedov. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Beautiful punch.
They continue to exchange.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Let's go. I
Nurmagomedov circling to his right now.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
10 seconds to go in the round. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Good, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio training.
They both have reputations for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Left, right, combo.
Good punch lands.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Slips the punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch lands. Beautiful body kick lands right up the
Both fighters throwing heat now. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Lands flush with that right hand.
You better get that elbow down right there and keep blasting the body kick right to your ribs.
Blocks the strike. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight.
His timing is on point. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands through the middle.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop the fight.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight. Big head kick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big kick lands. Beautiful leg kick.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. 15 seconds remain in the round. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried